white, red, green, blue. Hey guys, it's Micah Stubbs, and today I'm going to share with you an easy way to make your house stand out on the holidays.
Tree lights and everything.
One thing that we like to do every Christmas season is drive around town finding all the cool houses that have great light shows. And we go watch them, and usually they have like music playing to them, and it's a lot of fun. The kids really love it, and we enjoy the creativity, just how much effort people put in to those light shows. And every year Sarah says to me, you should get into that. You should start building up and doing a light show for our house. And I always kind of roll my eyes because it feels like it's going to be so much effort, and you have to learn how to get it to sync to music, and it's a lot more lights, the electric bill goes up, it's so much effort. So one thing I've always thought is maybe I should just add to it a little bit every year. One thing that we saw on a house last year was where they had like floodlights shining at the house. That should be pretty easy, is put some floodlights. Then Sansi Tech reached out to us recently, and they wanted to collaborate on a video. They said they have this LED RGB floodlight for outdoors. And I thought, hey, this will work out perfect for our holiday lights. Because it's LED, the brightness is super, super bright, and I'll show you in a minute. It's the equivalent of 350 watt normal light bulbs, like a normal floodlight, so it's really, really bright. As part of this collaboration, Sansi also wants to share a discount code, Halloween RGB. Use that code and the link in the description, and you can get 25% off. They're not super cheap lights, but they're super bright, and they're outdoor, durable, nice lights. In my last few videos, you may have noticed my backgrounds are a cool color. Well, that's because I'm using these RGB floodlights as my background light. Smooth transition colors. Ooh. So that's the smooth transition there. And then, or you could just choose one of these colors here, the RGB and white. Then there's a white button here, and then you have all these other shades and colors.
Valentine's Day, you could light your house pink, or for breast cancer awareness. For Halloween, we're gonna light our house purple. Christmas, you can just go for Christmas, I would just have it go through all the different colored lights. Let's see here, for Easter, you might wanna go with maybe a green or a yellow. The possibilities are endless. Orchid, indigo. I like that indigo light, that's really nice. Cyan, aqua, coral. I like that coral light, that's pretty nice. I might use that a lot for my videos. What's your favorite color? What would you light your house up with this?
So it's all remote controlled, and they sent me 4 of these, so we're gonna go set these up around our house, and we're gonna show you what that looks like. We can either just set these on the ground like that and point them up at the house, or there are stakes that you can buy online. I'll put a link to where you can buy these stakes and where to buy these lights, and you can mount them and just put them in the ground with a stake and have them point out the house, or you can have them like this, mount them to your roof somewhere and shine down. So they could be outdoor lights for anything, or if you're into making YouTube videos, use them to light up your background. Here's what comes in the box. So we have SansiLED.com, nice little box, light up your world, instruction manual, but it's pretty self-explanatory. There it is, the light, nicely packed in there. It's got a cord. And each one comes with a remote, but the remote can control any of them. So you only need to put batteries in one of the remotes. Then you have a bunch of backup remotes. Jackson's positioning one towards the upstairs. Make sure it's nice and secure. And then I have 3 down here along the bottom. Look at that, that's pretty sweet. I like it. And now let me show you what it looks like with a smooth fade. I'll do it on each of them. They won't be in sync necessarily. There you go. Now without the ladder, without the lights, the porch lights on, just a colorful house.
You can also dim the light and brighten it. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 levels of brightness. And now we're going to blind you. Now I have to tell you, the first time I turned this on, it was pointed up at me like this, and I plugged it in, and it kind of blinded me. Like, it was really bright. So be warned, we're going to turn this on. I'm not going to point it directly at the camera, but here we go. So you see the camera adjust to the brightness, but it is really bright. It outpowers these box lights, because there's a box light right here on this side, but it looks like it's just a shadow because of how bright this light is. You take this down, and I'm lit pretty well with these lights, but this is so bright that it looks like that is just a shadow. The cool part is because it's LED, it's not gonna use as much electricity, but you're still gonna get a lot of brightness. It's gonna use the same amount of watts or just slightly less than a regular incandescent light bulb, just a regular light bulb, but it's way, way, way brighter than a light bulb.
FunAwesome, FunAwesome.